given the opportunity.
And look, that's another advantage of him not guarding 5 men as Collins gets the blocks. He's going to be matched up against perimeter players, so when he is able to run to the rim in transition, he's likely going to have a mismatch.
Here's Doncic into the lane, hooked it behind Lively, maybe.
But I love the patience on that play there. He recognized the mismatch, and they were trying to use it to their advantage.
Osman had it poked away.
Oh, wow, look at that length.
Victor retrieves. He ate that one up. And behind the back after the steal and block. Smith Jr. no. The rebound. Sengun. Boy, he is tough.
Yeah, he doesn't miss those in tight. Tried to shovel it underneath. The pass was picked off.
I wanted to play deadpans. I wanted to play all 48 minutes.
Look at that.
He blocks the inbound and then comes away with it. He does have handles despite what you saw there. And now can Bones Highland make him pay? The three in the corner is good.
Allen goes on the attack. Had it not free, so turnovers becoming an early issue already here for the Suns. But Josh Okogie.
He's rebounded the ball. He's knocking down 3 balls. He's gotten physical, gotten off a couple of jump hooks. Having a terrific overall performance.
Here's Victor.
Give it up and get it back.
Jones. Counter with a two-hand flush.
A 7-4 guy just made an in-and-out dribble to get where he needs to go.
And here he comes again. Victor leading the break.
This one comes away. Here's Victor running the floor. Osman, the straight pass picked off.
I'm not going to challenge
I'm not
that.
shooting
That's
that.
right.
Murray. Here comes a double team.
Wembanyama pokes it away. Champagnie had a chance for a lob. There it is, and an easy finish. But I guess the size makes a huge difference.
Yeah, and the difference is he faced up. You remember the play earlier where he tried to back him down? He just turned and shot it.
Be okay right now.
You guys are going to go out and shoot like 60%.
Yes, they are.
8 of 16. Here's Wemby. Sean, Michelle, you, Dan, all of the people on our crew, and that has given me.
But now I can think with some of these minutes that they've been able to give some of the young guys, with Draymond Green being out, Gary Payton II, they've benefited from it.
Now Wemby lets it go. He's averaging 5 3-point attempts per game. And as we've mentioned, Jokic threw it away. Now trouble here. Wemby coming in, and he's fouled hard. Inside Collins, no. Porter with a rebound. Long pass. And Wembanyama, the 8-foot reach, has really hurt the Nuggets early with 9 points off the bench. Spurs outscoring the Nuggets bench 17-4. Keldon Johnson along the baseline. I think there might have been a block shot on that. Jokic quickly into the front court. Wembanyama. Caldwell Pope on the back cut, and Wembanyama snatches it out of the air.
Fake low pass on it. Get the arms down.
Into Jokic, and just a bob lazy pass there.
That's going to be a little bit just above the head.
Collins dunks it in.
Again, got a touch on it, and it ends up being a steal.
Push it, it's 3-on-2.
Right to the hole, got it back, and scores! Hawks giving up 122.5 per game. Spurs come up with a steal. Wembanyama gives it up. Keldon to the hole, and there is Vic to finish that puppy off.
Formation that set the 4th most in the league. Gobert couldn't get the handle. Johnson in a rush got it to go off glass.
And now DeRozan. He meets a bunch of Spurs in the paint, and somehow Wembanyama comes away with it. But stolen from behind by Carter. And then he comes back to steal it. And give it away to Russell.
Kicks it out. Reddish lost the handle.
10th turnover for LA. Sohan. And we heard that smack over here.
Got his money's
that hurt. Yeah.
Come up with it. And Reeves hesitates in the corner, then lost control. McDermott.
Vassell, one of the cornerstones, along with Wembanyama, of this Spurs team, the youngest in the NBA. Wembanyama back to Vassell. Got it! Jackson Hayes in the ball game. Christian Wood, the backup 5. LeBron inside. Hayes couldn't get the handle. Spurs have a 3-on-2. Vassell. Wembanyama, the trailer, found Sohan in traffic.
Vassell back to Jeremy.
There's Victor again.
On the cut. Oh, Branham.
Again, that's where you just little recognition.
The steal. Branham makes up for it.
Well, the one thing I've seen so far different there, he's involved in the offense early.
Yep. Caruso was looking to slip it to Vucevic. Another turnover.
In the pass.
There's the reach and the length of Wembanyama getting into the passing lane. Not a good pass by Vassell, so the Bulls get a break and get it back.
Johnson with 14 on his second 3. Here's Jones.
I think they got a piece of that one.
Good way to, it's an official way to report. Wembanyama just put in his 10th. 12 for Middleton. Wembanyama. Oh, goes back! Oh, no!
At halftime, I said, I don't know why he doesn't play in that mid-post or post more. If he starts playing there consistently, there's going to be a problem.
Wembanyama
kicks it out, and they continue to work in on that San Antonio defense. Sadiq Bey, the fake in the 3. Another offensive rebound by Capella. Inside, very congested. Down low they go. Champagny got it and out of bounds.
Now the Spurs, they fall back into a zone here.
DeJounte Murray is back in. Looking for Okongwu, fumbles it away.
Passionate NBA fans across the globe watching this one. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander matched up against Sohan. He turns it over.
On the drive, ball deflected and then stolen.
Because they had a lot of bad misses.
Yeah, this one deflects off. Wemby leads Trey Jones. Oh, and he gets fancy, goes underneath. Simons was there to try to crush it.
Oh, don't go for that reach, big fella.
Wemby with the steal. Oh, trying to go behind the back and just couldn't come up with the ball again. On the drive, the kick out, slapped away. Spurs with the steal. Sohan. Ingles. Swings it back, it's deflected and stolen. Dunk. Mo Wagner blocked by Wemby. Isaac, and it comes back out. Gets it right back. Valanciunas was the intended receiver, and again, Champagny right in the middle of the defense. Jones. First three!
He's got to keep himself out there on the floor, maybe catch a second wind. Again, he looked a little gassed. Uh-oh, got a steal.
Steal, and he keep it away from him. He goes up, too hard, so Spurs 2-3 balls to try to counter this flurry of the start the other way. The steal by San Antonio. Jeremy gives up the dribble.
High percentage shots to start this one off. I just don't know how long our guys can exist on the 3-ball or with the 3.
Wemby.
A little more than 8 minutes left. First half, a 3-point Heat lead. Duncan down the lane, trying to lob it to Bam. It was deflected away by Wembanyama.
36-29. Ooh. Anthony bouncing it, picked off by Wembanyama.
Scotty B looking for Jakob and a turnover. Wembanyama creating everything for the Spurs. So hot right to the iron. Screen set by Olynyk. Puts it back out quick. Trying to get around Wembanyama.
Bank shot attempt is missed by Devin Vassell. Well, it is the Kyrie show here as it's Luka lobbing for Daniel Gafford. The man with the perspicacious knowledge of stats.
Absolutely. I think Domas has done a really good job so far of how he's approaching that matchup.
Here he is trying to go right at him, loses control. Sohan with the steal. Trey Jones in transition. Back out to Wembanyama.
The 7-3. Oh, look away. You know, as we watch this Spurs team, and I know you've alluded to it, entirely different team. Like, you know, they look like a team. I didn't feel like they did back in November. They look like they know what they're doing now.
They have made a ton of...
This crowd appreciating that move by Domantas Sabonis. Oh, Keegan Murray, Moses Malone style, gets his own rebound. 4-point game.
The worst thing you can give a young team is confidence in the fourth quarter, and there's a turnover by the Kings.
In transition.
And how she was able to really, you know, impact games and teams and winning in that way, I think she's going to be key to Wembanyama's development.
Yeah, and I want to take this time to send a shout out.
From France, 7-3, 7-4, you take your pick. He's a big dude, not a great pass. However, fortunately, trying to put a move on AD. He knows AD has 2 fouls. So he goes all the way to the rim. Oh, look out. Sohan went down hard. And he's in pain a little bit at the other end of D'Angelo Russell. Taurean Prince looks aggressive. Yet another lob attempt, and it almost went in. And by the way, Rui had a career-high 36, you might recall, in that final game before the break in Utah. Wembanyama, wide open in the corner. Set, fired, get!
Stay close, Jazz halftime, presented by Mark Miller Subaru. Mark Miller Subaru, Utah's only negotiation-free Subaru retailer. The Lemon Mike upstairs will have all the highlights and stats. That ball stripped away.
That when they play fast, they play the best. They're 7th in fast break points as well, so super important to get back. Operating versus drop coverage, they're playing drop about 70% of the times.
34-point night.
2 minutes.
Bounce pass, looking for Gobert.
31 seconds to go. About 9.5 seconds different shot clock, game clock. Knocked away, and the Spurs come up with a steal.
Aggressive on the defensive end. You can't get after them.
Spurs with 4 fouls already. Wemby stops that pass. Puts it ahead. Jones on the drive. Spurs 20 assists on 28 field goals, 2nd in the league behind Indiana in the assist column. Spurs averaging 29 a game. Victor picks this one off.
That's 3 out of the last 4 first quarters won by the Spurs, and here's Victor with a steal. He'll take it himself. Final seconds here of the third. Wesley too hard off the glass. Jayshawn Tate had it swiped away. Victor doesn't get it off in time. And that's how the third quarter comes to an end.
In a low block, got a piece of that initial inbound pass or the pass down in the low block.
Spurs come back. 9 on the shot clock. Jokic. Sohan going for the steal. Oh, and they do get the pick. Victor comes up with it. Victor tried to drop it right back to Branham. Alice smelled that out. The alley-oop denied by Wembanyama.
Giroux rises, fires, can't fill it. Rebound tapped around. Wembanyama. Diki Giroux grabs it back from Osman, and then Wembanyama steals it back. Lob is off the mark.
Inside to Jaren Jackson Jr. Pass deflected and stolen. Wemby got a piece. DiVincenzo, Robinson, Bogdanovich. There's Victor once again.
I'll pick it up.
McBride. Spurs win in overtime. 130. 126.
That was a kick ball, stays with Golden State. Draymond Green to Thompson, back to Dre up top, and turned away by Wembanyama. He's not shot it all that well from 3 here in the month of March, about 31%. Got back to disrupt that pass. He's everywhere defensively.
Yeah, defensively, that's what he does.
Up top. Oh, boy, that's hard to do.
That's what the Spurs have to do. That ball has to be moving hot at all times for them to get offensive buckets and execution.
Spurs lead 8-0 in fast break points. Looking to run again.
They're going to try to get into the action. You got to make sure that you put the ball, you put defenders in Steph's face. Can't allow him to get the shot.
Turnover.
As the Spurs get the turnover, they got numbers.
3-on-1. Wembanyama stripped by Payton, but a foul on the play.
Jackson has a lane and threw it away. Should have shot that one, I think. Wembanyama's on the run. three is good by Malachi Branham. Timeout, Michael Malone.
I'm surprised they haven't fouled. They'll be heard, and he lost the handle. That'll do it. Pels don't even get a shot off.
Long one, intercepts it.
Yeah, you got to throw that to the ceiling.
Right back to Victor. Oh, Mama Wembanyama!